The infamous Aaron Astle, the infamous cue maker whose cues are ever so coveted. Brand new 2022. This cue was made in 2022. The gentleman that originally ordered it waited just shy of 3 years to get this cue made. Now, I don't know the exact time frame for Aaron's wait list right now. I know that his work continues to grow in popularity all across the world because of his extremely clean, tight, crisp, masterful work that he does on everything that he touches. Aaron's work is just so clean. I mean, everything he does, look at the point work. This is the Gabon Ebony, by the way, on the forearm and on the butt sleeve. This is the Jet Black, as they say. Cold black. Jet Black. Gabon Ebony. Of course, for those of you pool cue collectors and players alike, you know that there's a plethora of different types of ebonies, and they all have their own character traits to them. Some people prefer the Jet Black Ebony. Some people prefer the Macassar Ebony. Some people like Streak Ebony, and so on and so forth. I like different things about each of them. But this Jet Black Ebony with the Ebony Points on this particular piece really, really, really go well together. The gentleman that ordered this did do a lot of add-ons as well. So you'll notice the sharp points. There are kind of a teal, I would say teal, could be electric blue, but let's go with teal, purple, and orange colored veneers. Now, anytime you match that teal and the purple and the orange together, you really, really, really get something that catches the eye. And then you couple that with the Jet Black Ebony, and man, oh man, oh man, do you have a pretty cue. The handle, and we like to call them a slick handle. So any of you that are new to my page or my business, Crossroad Cues, you can see a lot of our available inventory at crossroadcues.com, by the way. That's crossroadcues.com. We do not make any of these beautiful custom cues, of course. We have the privilege of purchasing many different types of custom cues from the cue makers, from the collectors, from the players. We like to play and collect ourselves as well. So in any event, the handle on this, we like to call them slick handles. That means no wrap, exotic wood. This is a very prized piece of wood right here, a very prized species of wood. This is not just your average burl. And if you know anything about Aaron Astle's cues, one of the reasons why he continues to grow in popularity and notoriety is because he goes after the best of the best of the best with everything he does. So you're not going to get an Aaron Astle cue that has any type of subpar material in them. This is very, very exotic Camphor Burl. I hope I'm pronouncing that the right way. It is from Southeast Asia. It's a highly prized wood. If you do your research on it, they use it in expensive furniture. And of course, it has been used for different types of acoustic guitars because of its acoustic properties. And of course, music instruments similar to pool cues. They use similar woods because of the harmonics, because of the density of the wood, and so on and so forth. So in any event, Camphor Burl, very, 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 very sought after wood, and a fine example of it right here in this slick handle, if I might say. But back to the points and the veneers. The gentleman that had this cue made and waited nearly 3 years to get it made, and I've heard different numbers now. I've heard Aaron's up to a 5-year wait, a 7-year wait, an 8-year wait. I don't want to exaggerate here. I always want to underpromise and overdeliver. We are a company that is based on our reputation. And so I will just say several years several years to get an Aaron Astle custom cue, okay? But this gentleman waited nearly 3 years by the time that Aaron had taken his order and made the cue. He chose to leave it unchalked, unplayed. We were able to make a deal with him, and now we are available, or making this cue available to you right here at Crossroad Cues. He had Aaron do black paper in between all of the veneers. So you can see that you've got the teal or the electric blue on the inside, you've got the purple, you've got the orange, separated each one of them by black paper. It has the signature Aaron Astle pin. I love how he uses that wood-to-wood joint connection. There's something really, really magical about that. Some of my favorite cues, like Southwest and different cues, stick with that specific modus operandus, and I like the way Aaron does it. Aaron's pin, of course, is unique, and you could always tell that it's an Aaron Astle cue by that. This one is also signed by Aaron, 2022. 15-ounce butt. The shafts are 3.6 ounces exactly, so he chose to leave the front end of the cue a little bit lower weighted by using the lighter weight shafts instead of the 4-ounce shafts. That was done by design. I'm very confident of that based upon Aaron's surgical quality work. So 3.6 ounces on the shafts, identical, both of them 13 millimeters. Matching ring work at all positions, unchalked, unplayed, no wait time, available at Crossroad Cues. This one is $38.75. I have seen his cues with no points at all, just this quality of wood bearing the Aaron Astle signature and quality that comes behind it and excellent craftsmanship. I've seen those sell for over $4,000. This has the points. This has the special color veneers. It has that extremely, extremely high quality exotic Burl handle and two brand new unchalked, unplayed shafts, $38.75 plus shipping, available at Crossroad Cues. Check out our website, crossroadcues.com. If you buy this or any of our custom cues that we have available or cases, we do ship out the same day or the next business morning. You can contact me through the website, send me an inbox, give me a call. Aaron Astle, available right now at Crossroad Cues.